We have devoted an entire section on clickondetroit.com to the Rio Olympics. It includes a list of all the local athletes competing and a lot more. You can find it by clicking on the Olympics tab, which you'll find on the sports section. And of course, a lot more to come from our visit to Rio, because the list of concerns is even longer really than we mentioned there. There's a lot to worry about.
A whole lot to worry about, and the Zika virus being one of them.
That's just one, although not so much worry there.
You know, when
you said that we're more worried about than they are.
And one thing I did not think about, that it'll be winter there by the time the Olympics really get going.
And that's largely why. In January, they were very worried about the mosquito population, but now that we're in August, which for them is as cool as it gets through the year, they're not as concerned about it. That doesn't mean the athletes aren't, because as you know, there are a number of them that aren't going. And here now to explain the plans to monitor the health of the U.S. team, Dr. Frank McGeorge, because we've seen some that have just decided the risk is too great, right?
That's exactly right, Devin and Kimberly. So the National Institutes of Health says researchers are going to closely follow a large group of athletes, coaches, and U.S. Olympic Committee staff that are attending the Olympics and Paralympics in Brazil. They're going to be monitoring them for potential exposure to the Zika virus. Now, that development comes as another group of scientists say they are making progress on a Zika vaccine.
In an effort to learn more about the Zika virus, researchers plan to enroll up to 1,000 members of the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic teams into a research study. Participants will be monitored before, during, and after the games, and will be asked to complete health surveys and provide samples of bodily fluids to check for exposure to the Zika virus. Researchers hope the results will help determine if some people are more likely to be infected and how long the virus lingers in the body. While it won't be ready in time for the Olympics, plans for a vaccine are quickly moving forward.
We always feel the time pressure, but we really feel the time pressure.
In this Philadelphia lab, the green patches show infection by the Zika virus. When the green started to not show up, the team at the Wistar Institute knew they were onto something. There is caution, but also confidence that they can conquer the virus being carried by mosquitoes and causing devastating birth defects. The research is being conducted at lightning speed, just 9 months, at a time when vaccines can take decades. Researchers say they've learned from working on other viruses, including Ebola. The next step is a clinical trial with human volunteers.
So far, it's a lot of hope. There's definitely a great, strong medical need for this.
So the experimental vaccine in this particular clinical trial could be given to the first human volunteers in just a couple of weeks. It's also important to remember the Zika virus can also be spread sexually. So to reduce that risk, Brazil's government plans to distribute 9 million free condoms to Olympic visitors and the athletes.
Yeah. One of the problems here, and I asked a researcher in Rio about this, I said, isn't part of the problem this is such a new disease that we don't really understand all that? He said that's exactly right. 80% of the people who get it show no symptoms. So how you know who's carrying it and who's not?
Right. And you know, the thing is, distributing the condoms there doesn't mean that when you come home, you're not going to spread it. So you have to remember sexual protection all the way through if you're potentially exposed.
I thought it was interesting when you were there, you reported that people there are not concerned with this. They are more concerned with chikungunya and the other one, dengue.
Dengue fever, which are far more deadly and more common. Yes, So really a very complex puzzle here. We'll keep unraveling it. Thanks, Frank.
Thanks, Doc.